Oh, we bugging. The loveliest sister is downstairs crying. We thought it's all Kevin's fault. We could just go through all the classics. Oh, fuck this, man. To be honest, I'm not. What is a Jujutsu Kaisen? And we're going to see. Stand by me. Acquired this. I dubiously acquired this. No, these games don't even come out. These games don't come out with somebody. Oh, it's this. Let's keep working.
If only I hadn't picked up that finger back then. If only I hadn't eaten it.
Stop being a hoe.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Sorry for the wait, Yuji. Huh? What's wrong?
It's just...
Oh boy. What's wrong, Yuji?
Before I was too weak. I couldn't save anybody. Worse, I nearly got Fushiguro killed.
I mean, fuck him. But also, we all falter sometimes. Okay. Okay, computer. Okay, computer. I be looking to myself like, when's the last time I dusted my computer? My computer is like I don't dust it almost every other day. But this room is dusty. This place is dusty. The command center. We gotta fix some slippers and everything. But also, I'm dusting this computer like twice weekly. So, yeah, you know what? I want an electric duster. Do those use canned air? Do they have canned air canisters, or is it just a fan? I should put that on my throne. I should make a throne. But the reason I don't make a throne, very simple. The lovely assistant would be the only one getting things off of it. Oh, look, a viewer got us this. Don't play ping pong with me. Just say it was from me. I love you. That's it. Great big bow. It's the next bow. So that's why I mean. I appreciate the support.
Make me strong. Make me into the strongest.
Oh, I don't think you can do that.
I like your enthusiasm. Let's get on with your special training.
Been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Is this accurate? I'm looking at her, the person who's watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and she's like, that was months ago. Oh boy. Let's see. Make sure we are in business.
What are you going to teach me?
I'm going to teach you the most powerful jujutsu.
Blue, purple.
Let's get on with your special training.
Yeah,
Show me.
this is an honor.
First, why don't you make your way over to me?
Move your character with the stick. Dash with LB. Performing a dash consumes the dash gauge, which recovers while you're on the ground. Jump during a dash to trigger a dash jump when you jump. Yo, locomotive jump. You can jump with A, press A again, or jump to perform a second jump. Can I?
Good, very good.
Oh, I can get a dash
Not
double
too
jump.
shabby.
Okay.
Good, very good.
Yeah.
My time is limited, you know?
Shut up. Don't tell me to get a move
My
on.
time is limited, you know?
Don't.
Good. Very good.
You are my
well.
teacher. It is your
Next,
job to teach.
try to land an attack on me.
Okay. Don't blame me if you get hurt. You also attack with Y and B. You let's stick at the same time to lead the attack. Continually focus your attack on the one enemy character during the battle, and your attack will automatically target that enemy. When fighting multiple foes, you should switch target to the right side.
I got a head start.
Ooh.
Blast away.
Ooh, that.
Look out front.
Lord, the mud stomp. Okay, what about that?
There go my legs.
Ooh. 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 Oh, that's the soccer kick.
There go my legs.
Okay, what about
Blast
that?
away.
What about
Look out front. There.
There go my legs.
Look out
My time
front.
is limited.
To the head. Blast away. Take this.
that axe kick was serious.
My time is limited, you know?
To the head.
That kick. There's some. Who am I thinking of?
My time is limited, you know?
Makoto. Yeah, Robert and Makoto. This
Blast
particular
away.
kind of. Okay.
Blast away.
Okay, that uppercut is kind of whack.
Good. Very good.
Okay.
Blast
Blast
away.
away.
Spinning around.
To the
Not
head.
too shabby.
Yeah.
Look out in front.
Good. Very good.
There.
Not Go too my shabby.
legs.
That.
You're already head and shoulders above most when it comes to close combat.
I mean,
Try
I'll be
infusing
used to
burst
that.
energy into your martial arts and hitting me.
Oh boy.
I already know how to do that.
Okay, RB.
Got it.
That punch had 0 cursed energy. Last but not least, I'll teach you how to control your cursed energy.
Cool. You need a curse to exercise. That's where curse energy techniques come in. These are your basic ways to deal damage to enemies. RB and RT. Okay. Right button, right trigger. Unleash different curse energy techniques. You must fill the curse energy gauge with curse energy to use these techniques. The curse energy gauge recovery occurs over time, even as you consume it.
Got it. Can't bring it out yet.
My time is
Get now.
limited, you know?
Blast.
This is more useful, telling me that hey, it'll reach as you're pressing with. I guess they did, though. I guess they did, yeah. Boom. Attacks that radiate your curse energy are called extraction techniques. Hit enemies with extraction techniques to fill your curse energy gauge. When you reach certain points on your gauge, your curse energy level will increase. Leveling up strengthens your curse energy techniques, allowing you to deal more damage.
That. There.
There go my legs.
Look out in front. Blast away.
My time is limited, you know?
Blast away. Blast away.
Good. Very good.
Combo technique. Press X repeatedly to unleash combo techniques that mix extraction techniques and curse energy techniques. If you have sufficient curse energy, when you unleash a combo technique, the final blow will be a curse energy technique. That's a lot. That's a lot of words. Your ender will be a special.
Now it's my turn.
Have
See if you can
enough-
handle my attack.
LT for the guard. All damage received is nullified when guarded. Still, okay, and it's a universal guard. Pretty decent. Still taking too many attacks to result in the guard break. Be careful, this is wide open. If you guard, this is the enemy will You'll execute a perfect guard leading you against an attack. Cool.
Get ready to fly!
Yep. I went for a perfect guard, and then the lag happened.
My time is limited. Get ready to fly!
Okay. Now we're understanding the delay.
My time is limited, you know?
Better. Getting better on the timing.
My time is limited, you know? My time is limited. Get ready to fly!
Okay.
Cookin, take this!
Not too shabby.
And sidestep. Left stick during guarding. To perform a step, this will move the direction of the input. This will move in the direction of the input to avoid any attack.
Can you feel infinity? Good, very good. Whoa, pretty tough. I guess you're the type that learns by doing, huh? Come at me then, no holding back.
Okay. And use the extraction techniques to raise your curse energy. Use curse energy techniques to reduce enemy health if you defeat them. Defeat your enemies and reduce your opponent's team's gauge to 0 and achieve them.
Blast away!
Good. Good like this. My time is limited, you know?
Ah, you want to be a whole
Now I'm feeling it!
My time is limited, you know? Can you keep it? Whoop! I'm a visitor.
Now we're talking!
My time is
Not
limited,
bad.
you know? Whoop! Oh, you're good.
An arena fighter.
You wanna win,
This looks like it can have real
My time is limited, you know? Get ready to fly.
I have a wide open shot! Blast you!
My time is limited, you know?
Or not. Didn't get it.
Wide open!
Alright, practical
Okay.
training's over.
Alright, practical training is over.
Piece of cake!
Bro. The thing I don't like about Yuji is that I don't like how this game is rendering his face structure. I know his face is not like really long and kind of narrow. It's like a long, narrow oval. He has a rounder, a thickened rounder face. And this art style, this particular cel-shaded art style, which is supposed like the manga, like a colored manga page moving, it's not doing him any favors.
Against that special grade, I got it to work somehow.
He's also a freak of nature, which is also fun. I love it's like, oh, I'm not strong because I'm the special, even though that's always what it ends up being. Why can't we just have a freak of nature show up? You know? Oh, Goku, well, I guess the closest is like Goku, one of the closest I could think of. Yusuke was like that till we figured out his dad was like a bad motherfucker. His dad was a really strong demon. Okay. Ichigo was set up like that. No, turns out he's got everything in him. They made that motherfucker in a lab. He didn't even, not even his mom knew. Really. He had experimenting on his soul, just creating the strongest soul possible. Wild. Goku was like that, then we figured out he was an alien. And then we figured out those aliens were like the baddest motherfuckers ever. I just want something where it's like, no, he's a freak of nature for the love of the game. But that's what happens when you go into, like, Goku is like that until you head into Dragon Ball Z, until you head to Dragon Ball Part 2, which is Z, is what we would call Z. In reality, it's just the continuation of Dragon Ball. It's just the second part of Dragon Ball. which I think we just need. But then it creates a mystery. It's like, well, why are you like that? And you never really get like Helsing Abridged, like I mean not Helsing Abridged, but Helsing Ultimate. I'll call it Helsing Abridged because that's the superior the superior dub. No, Helsing talks about it, or rather reveals it. You can't just have a freak of nature. There's going to be a thing where eventually it creates a mystery, and people want that. Instead of relishing in that's just a bad motherfucker right there. Very interesting.
Because it requires negative emotions. In the fight that you're recalling, you are probably...
It's not just me. The characters are too quiet. People say, hey, you're too quiet. The game's slightly louder than you, and it becomes annoying. So I try to mitigate that. But that same thing is going on. This background music is louder than Yuji and Gojo. You hear it, right? Thank you. She's not saying that because she likes it. She's saying that because it's true.
All students are trained to produce cursed energy using even the faintest sparks of emotion. And they are training ways to avoid wasting their cursed energy when their emotions are flaring up as well.
I've got some work to do before I can face them.
In story match records, even the translations of Jujutsu Kaisen relationships protect the relationships between characters. Oh boy, you can experience. Okay. Select missions to play the story in chronological. Some missions come with special victory conditions or waves. Check the mission details with X. Yes, sir. Ryomen Sukuna was
Now,
unlocked.
which mission should we go on?
This is the prequel. Right.
Let's head out.
Complete the mission, avoid reducing the team gauge by 3 or more, land a combo technique extraction technique 5 times.
Is this good? Let's win!
I don't know, man. They did you dirty. The prequel, that's crazy. Chapter 1 is a prequel. Ryomen Sukuna. June 2018, Sugisawa Municipal High School number 3 in Sendai City, Prefecture. School first year, Yuji Itadori swallowed a cursed object, Ryomen Sukuna's finger. Incarnating Sukuna. Per Jujutsu regulations, Itadori must be executed. Special grade Jujutsu sorcerer Satoru Gojo held Itadori in his custody and informed him of his sentence. A few days before the secret execution was decided, Jujutsu High first year, Fukiguro was sent to Itadori's high school to retrieve a special grade cursed object, Ryomen Sukuna's finger. Yuji Itadori, a non-sorcerer suspected of being in possession of this special grade cursed object, came into contact with Fushiguro. He wanted to say Fukishiro as good as Fushiguro. Fushiguro learned that students of Sugisawa Municipal School were planning to open cursed object seal that night, so he headed to the state. Oh, okay. By the time Fushiguro had arrived, the seal had already been opened and a cursed spirit was trying to absorb the cursed object. Why is this? Why am I having difficulty doing it? Itadori burst in and managed to retrieve the cursed object. However, Megumi Fushiguro was injured by the cursed spirit's attack. Yuji Chidori launched into battle with the cursed spirit.
I'll flatten you.
After the
A curse can beat a curse. You cannot defeat me. That's your idea of a pep talk? At this rate, we're both gonna die. If I quit now, I'll be having this nightmare for weeks. Besides, I know what I have to do. I'm living with a rotten curse of my own already.
Get off, please.
My curse energy outstanding, isn't it?
I can't even finish showing them? That's
I just need to have my own cursed energy, don't I?
Uh-oh. Why does it land so perfectly on his tongue? That's mine. That's that. Feel me? Right? I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging, am I?
Don't do it!
Ooh. Okay. What? Okay.
Ah, I knew it! The light feels best in the flesh! What a wonderful era to be reawakened! Children are crawling everywhere like maggots! Marvelous! It'll be a massacre!
What do you think you're doing with my body? Give it back.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Why are you doing that?
Well, it's my body.
Stay right where you are. No longer human.
Huh?
Jujutsu regulation. Yuji Itadori. By law, I will now exercise you as a curse!
Yeah, whatever. That didn't fail to do that.
Now, let's head out.
Okay.
Is this good?
I'll show you what the pinnacle looks like.
Secret execute. Satoru Gojo arrives at Sugisawa Municipal High School number 3. Why do they say number 3? Like, number 3. There's more. There's more. I know it's because there's multiple, but why does it matter that it's specifically 3? Here at Itadori ate Sukuna's finger, Gojo investigates whether Ryumin Sukuna's soul is living inside Itadori's body alongside his own. He concludes that the King of Curses, special grade curse Ryumin Sukuna, has been incarnated.
Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
Sukuna, yeah.
Yeah, the curse you ate.
Oh. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds and change right back into yourself.
Yeah, but...
Give us 10 seconds.
Nah, don't worry. I'm way too strong for him.
Oh! At that point, he was, though. That's one thing I do know. Oh, he's the strongest.
I think I'll show off a little.
I'm about to kill you just for the hell of it.
Truth is, I haven't even begun to
Oh.
I'll go first. Infinity exists.
Oh. It was
Keep
talking.
up with me. I'm not can you keep up? Ha. So go up. First, oh no, you
Jujutsu sorcery are always such a pain in the ass in any year.
8, 9, 10.
You're mine.
You want to
Still, okay.
Can you keep up? Have you considered running?
Are we starting? Put more curse behind it.
You want to sure know how to fight?
Get it.
First here, nothing to be ashamed
You're mine.
Oh, man.
Your
Okay.
torment's not over yet.
Okay. Oh, I should be checking out his
You're
shit.
mine.
Get ready to
Good.
fly. Show me a good
Oh, that's
I'm not impressed.
That's
If you want to win, try harder.
What? It's a command grab that leads into a 3-hit?
Keep up. Don't get done in now. Can you keep up? Here we go.
Damn.
I'm not impressed.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Can you keep up?
It's kind of third strike.
Sorry for outclassing you there.
It's kind of third strike.
That's
away.
interesting.
You throw hit to build meter, and then
Told
you
you,
do a
didn't I?
combo,
Strong.
in which once you have meter, you'll do a combo which the ending hit is like a it'll be like a special. Instead of like canceling into a special, it'll just be a special, and then it's the special that does all the real damage. I mean, third strike doesn't work like that, but see the similarities. Hostile relationship strain 2. S-Links. I've never heard of a fighting game, especially not an arena fighter, with fucking S-Links. Okay. You want to switch back?
Oh, how'd it go?
Yeah, you're coming with me.
Oh, about that. So you really can control that guy.
Something like that, something like that.
He's kind of annoying, though, to tell the truth. And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
What did you do?
I just knocked him out. If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when he wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel. Now, I have a question for you. What do you think we should do with him?
Well, even if he is a vessel, Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. However, I don't want him to die.
A request from a precious student? Leave it to me.
Oh, that's why he did. I hate it. I hate it. Ooh, I'm sneaky. Okay, Slick. Let's go.
But the end result is still your execution.
Huh? Your recap doesn't match with the current events.
We will still. Cool. Give me currency.
Now, which mission should we go on? Let's head out!
3. Interesting. You know what's funnier than 2? 3. Wanting to conceal your presence, huh? I see. Nothing wrong with that. Just fuck back over.
You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended. I'll just explain from the top.
Yeah, please.
This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We possess 6 of them.
Cool.
We can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. That's where you come in. When you die, the Sukuna inside you will die as well.
Okay.
So here's what I propose to them. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it?
Oh, interesting.
So now, you have 2 options before you.
Okay, cool. No problem. That was interesting.
You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
Die now or die later? He's gonna pick die later.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others. When you die, you should be surrounded by people.
Who passed away?
My grandpa, although he was more like a father to me.
I see. Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. So, have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
This one was a rather exceptional case. But in terms of damage, it happens all the time.
If all the parts of Sukuna were gone, would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes and no. No and yes.
Yes, of course.
So have you got that finger?
Here.
Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. I wonder what's going to happen.
Okay. Did he choke? Did he choke?
So gross. I mean, it's so gross, it's funny.
There. It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
He's like, yeah, buddy.
What's wrong?
No? No, nothing at all. I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
Bruh.
Not at all. I still don't understand why I have to be executed. But I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm going to die, I've already decided.
Word?
My guy. I love finding guys like you. A fun time in hell awaits.
Okay, cool.
Now, which mission should we go on? Let's head out.
See who we have. What we have been. 37. Fine. Very cool. Very demure. Okay. For myself.
Anyway, you're about to have an interview with the principal. Screw this up, and he can turn you down for admission, just like that.
What's this? So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless. I do owe you a big favor, though. Once I make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
It's my honor to be targeted by Sukuna himself.
This guy is really that famous?
Ryomen Sukuna is an imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
You're late, Satoru.
Yeah.
Principal Masamichi Yaga.
Masamichi Yaga.
Yuji Itadori! This is an honor!
What are you here for?
An interview?
But why Jujutsu High?
To learn Jujutsu?
I mean beyond that. What do you hope to find once you've studied curses and learned the art of exercising them?
It was my grandfather's dying request of me. I just want to save who I can.
Dying wish? You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
It's not a doll. It's alive.
Bruh, okay, cool.
In a way. They're corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse. A person's true nature reveals itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Look, man, it wasn't just someone else. It was my grandfather's dying request.
Ooh.
The light! What the? Where is it?
Okay.
Family's still just someone else. A Jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death.
Leave some for me. As she approaches. Bro, she won't. That's crazy. Alright. Why would work? It's insane work. True that.
And not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse has murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You do this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh!
Oh, screw you!
Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too? It's not easy to imagine how you feel on the verge of death. However, I can say one thing for certain.
Yo, the principal is roasting.
At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret. So I'll ask you just once more. Why have you come here to Jujutsu High?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. But never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never. Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do. So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stop to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. But that doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that?
Ooh.
Well, I refuse to do that.
Okay.
I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying. But I won't regret the way I lived.
Okay.
Satoru, show him to his door. You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu High.
Now I want my look back. Put your hands up.
You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could retrieve Sukuna's fingers.
I said I'd do it, and I will.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
What? He's like, yeah. Oh, he's a goofball. I didn't know. Gojo's a goofball? He's goofy? Because every time I see him, I see, oh, look, I'm locked in. I'm the strongest that ever lived. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in it like that. I was unfamiliar with your game. Gojo Satoru.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them already? The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power, and that will lead us to the fingers.
Kind of blew up
You're
on
both
us.
vessel and locator.
Nice.
We won't get very far without you.
You're next door.
Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
That hair still looks wild on it. Like, boy, that yee ass haircut.
And together, we're heading out tomorrow!
Yeah.
We're going to go pick up the third and final first year.
Cool. All good things.
Which mission should we go on? Let's head out.
I got a homie, the same homie who I talked about in the Vortex videos. Something happened to his eye, and I don't know the details, so I didn't ask him about it. But basically, he's legally blind. Something's happened to his eye. It's mostly non-functional. Yeah, and because of that, he just decides to more or less live life as a partially blind person, and he's got the eye patch on. So you might hear a lot of talk about, hey, is Solid Snake, which is not real Snake, but you know, the Jimmy, like, what's going on with his eye? And I can understand why if his eye injury is real, if he's really missing an eye, he would be very uncomfortable showing that to people who are basically strangers in subject. And he is most assuredly not in the best place mentally or emotionally to share those kind of intimate detail. So I could definitely understand why he wouldn't want to tell anybody if his eye really is gone or is otherwise impaired. Complete the mission. Avoid reducing the team gauge by 3 or more, and avoid being hit 20 or more times.
Is this good?
Dang, I think I've got the hang of it. I wasn't used to, even within the context of the battle system, Gojo's kit being completely different, like a command grab? Like, interesting.
So why are we meeting up here in Harajuku?
Oh, bunch. Wow, wow.
because that's what she asked for.
Wait, she's the one we have to go and talk to?
Yes, sir.
This is real embarrassing.
Bruh, he got himself something to eat, got himself a little parfait type situation, got some popcorn, got some glasses. You know Gojo pays.
Yeah, so are you.
Yeah, so are you. Ah, shut up. Mr. Yee ass haircut. Yuju over here with the platinum with like the platinum pink hair with you know, the fade on all sides. That looks somewhat normal because you see people with that hairstyle, only it's not like platinum, it's not like a muted platinum pink or rose red. It's instead, you know, like blonde. It's blonde or white. You over here look like you got a fucking crow's nest on you. Okay, no, we're not doing it.
Hey, we're over here!
Yo, what's up? What's up? Oh, you see, I was talking about Jimmy. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Speaking of Jimmy's nemesis, we got Kuma in the house. What's up? What's up? I'm in the group chat. I've been watching. I haven't really been interacting because I'm so far out of my depth, despite being the number 2 on this case, we'll call it. I'm just like, I don't know. He basically kind of gave us what we wanted before spazzing. So, not much to go on, you know. Not having a lot to go on and whatnot. And I was talking about my friend. I told you about my friend who shall remain unnamed and his own eye impairment and we just covered that information. But what's up? What's up? How you feeling tonight? We are indeed fighting the front.
Right. I'd like you to meet.
And I brought that up specifically in Nobara's introduction chapter because this friend of mine, he was running around, and he's not like he I think 2 Halloweens ago he was running around as Nobara. That's why I specifically bring it up here. And no, it was not fishy at all. There was no possible way. He built like me. He's a strong built man. He's a thick and girthy lad who decided to dress up as Nobara. It was great. It was great. It was great. Speaking of beef, I'm probably gonna have Common just drawn beefy from now on. Like, he's gonna be thick. Crap. Soggy takeover. Bunny takeover. Bruh. Yes, I am playing the Jujutsu Kaisen game. I didn't know Gojo was like a goofball. I didn't know he was a goofball. Lovely Assistant has been watching JJK, but like not really. Because she started it and then like kind of dropped it. And I just watched the commentary videos. I did read the last 2 chapters, so I'm in at the end. Yeah, there's quite a few games. There's a few mobile games.
Hold on there. We'll get back to the video in just a second. But first, I'd like to ask you guys to like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment, and share. It really lets us know that you guys are enjoying the videos. And the feedback helps us to continue to make great content for you. Alright, back to the video.
I've heard of one. There's one that's like a card battler / arena fighter, and this is the arena fighter. This is the arena fighter for consoles. I dubiously procured it, and with the deluxe edition, you get a You get like there's a whole extras pack. You get a whole side game. You get it's kind of like a ROM hack officially of an old baseball game. I think something RBI. I think one of the old SNK games, or rather, it's made to kind of look like that, but it's got Jujutsu Kaisen characters in it. But yeah, I'm just playing the first hour-ish of it for this first part, you know. We're getting into it. Rabbit takeover. So now we have Bear and Miss Bear, who is also a rabbit. So you see, there's a theme. There's a theme going on. The whole the animals are speaking to each other.
Nobara Kugisaki. You should be honored, boys. I'm your group's girl.
I'm your group's girl. That could be interpreted in all the wrong ways, but I do know that Nobara is like serious about it. She's 10-toed. So that's kind of nice. Oh wait. How invested are you in Jujutsu Kaisen? Like, have you been like constantly reading, or it's just like, oh, I just see things here and there? Like, Itadori and Kugisaki are sent off as by Jujutsu sorcerer Satoru Gojo and Jujutsu High first year Megumi Kuchiguro. You gotta roll it. So you know. Since Itadori is unable to use cursed energy, Gojo lends him the tool Slaughter Demon on the condition that he doesn't let Sukuna out. Here.
I think I'll go into.
Don't push yourself. You're still recovering, you know? The one we're testing this time around is Nobara.
What a pain in my ass. I come all the way to Tokyo and I still have to deal with dumb curses?
What, you thought it was gonna be like Rosie?
Let's save some time. You and I should split up.
Hold on a minute. Let's take this seriously. Curses are dangerous, you know.
I don't want to hear it from someone who last week was a clueless normie. Now get moving.
Me personally, I wouldn't let anyone speak to me like that. I need that sound clip. But I don't play sound clips on these. The VOD must stay pure. But imagine, I want to get all those cool, ridiculous toggles and sound clips and just put them on the soundboard and just play them videos where I don't care about the VOD being quote unquote pure.
You're an out-of-control roller coaster of emotions today!
He's known her all her life. Shit, I might need a receipt. I always get my receipts from the store. You never know. Plus, I need to see. Sometimes I have my remaining balances also on my receipt. Yeah, let me see that. But I don't have to open up the app and be like, etc. It's good to have the receipt.
It's a curse!
You actually gonna have the knife in the level? Nah, there's hands merchant. Punch kick merchant. Hands for everybody. So this is a 3D fighter? Come on. Ew, I don't like that. The sidestep is supposed to work when you're in guard, and it's supposed to be guard and left step. But it's really not like that, you know? So basically, it's a crash out system. You use it
First energy upsetting, isn't it?
Okay. Oh, all the Brooklyn. Oh, that was pretty easy. Be cursed. So when you're not just throwing out supers raw, you're basically using normal strings just to build your meter. Then the last hit of one of your combos, once you have meter, ends in a special, and the special is what does the actual damage. Otherwise, it's like weird posture damage. It's really weird. I'm like, this could work, but only in something like Sam Show. That's what I'm thinking. It's like a fighter kind of like Sam Show where you die in 3 hits, but instead of that, we have kind of like a Sekiro system where you have to do damage to posture, the posture and poise, and then straight damage once you have broken their posture. So really, really cool. Also, fighting game with S-Links. That's weird.
Have I got moves or what?
I mean, you were shaking the bacon.
That Yuji. Some screws are loose. He's fearless. These things take the form of terrifying creatures and try to kill him. Yet the guy has no hesitation at all.
Live free, die hard. And that's all that is.
By now, you've seen plenty of Jujutsu sorcerers, some talented, and you've seen them give up because they couldn't conquer their fear or disgust, right?
Right.
So today is about seeing if she's crazy enough for this.
Well, is she? Don't watch this show. Girl, oozing aura. Uzaru aura?
Now,
I got Sparking Zero. Not legit. I will outline that. Will eventually cop it, but I have access to it. Beginning.
Let's head out.
Oh yes, Moana. I do like her outfit too. Straight up Gakuran Girl Edition always goes hard, and I'm like, why didn't we think of this? Why didn't anyone think of this? No, but make it a crop top with a t-shirt underneath. The long jacket is cool. The long jacket as a cape is cool. The Serafuku top is also cool. With just like Gakuran, tiny crop top edition. Very strong, very strong. Same as Yuji's like butt flavor, collar. It's like, is it a hoodie underneath? Is he wearing a hoodie underneath this background? Hold on there. Anyways, the feet were in the Wiccan move. I think we're gonna
I'll
learn
finish
about
this in
Wiccan.
no time.
And she looks insane. At least the art style reflects that. I'm insane. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about this?
Hey, what up, Curse?
Bruh. Love it.
Yeah, you, mannequin in the center. You actually think you're hidden there? Fine then. I'll do this from here.
As we know, curses are born from human minds, so their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population.
Okay.
Tokyo curses are on a different level than those in the countryside.
Right.
You know, you might want to pull those out. Or my cursed energy will flow into you.
Whoa. Ever have someone flow into you? Pause. Resume.
Nailed it.
Why is there a kid here? Okay. Okay. I see where we're going with this.
Hey, it's all right now. Come on out. I'll call Itadori. Wait! I took him hostage. This curse has intelligence?
There was just 3 curses? All you think they were splitting rent? There's 3 curses in this warehouse. You think they just live here like domestically? You think they split red? I clearly told you to wash your dishes if you are only cooking for yourself. Oh, the bathroom dispute's gotta go hard. Stop leaving your booty on the toilet seat. Wipe. Oh, I gotta be in the room. I gotta be in the room.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! This curse isn't even all that strong. Grade 4.
Grade 4.
It's aware of that. That's why it chose to take a hostage. Calm yourself down. If I die, the boy dies too. But if he dies, I won't die. Logically speaking, it's better if at least I survive. I mean, right?
Bruh, we are not debating the ethics of letting a kid die.
I'm unarmed now. Let the boy go. Poor Celery. I wish I could have seen her one last time.
Oh boy.
I missed?
He sniped him through the wall. Yo. Okay. I see what you're cooking, JJ. Yeah. Then put the red. Are those ACGs? I was gonna say red Tims. I'm like, well, Tims don't typically come in red. I know a few. Ah, stomp.
You okay, bud?
Okay, is the kid a curse too?
Nice one. Now I can really let loose on it.
Yeah, buddy.
How does that
We're in
freak
here
face
now.
work?
You can command allied characters during battle with the D-pad. Normal engagement. Okay. Cooperative. Assist. Aim to coordinate with you. Cautious. Okay. Okay. Trigger a cooperation bonus by attacking the same enemy as your ally, or by attacking enemy attackers. Okay. Trigger this bonus to get a curse energy increase. Cool. Oh wow.
Let's strike together. Here I come. We're going on the offensive.
Let's get them together.
Joint attack. Down act. Joint attacks cannot be guarded against, and enemies hit by one enter a special stagger state. If an ally lands a combo technique or an extraction technique in this state, a joint attack is triggered with that ally. A joint attack raises the curse energy level for both you and your ally, allowing you to deal massive damage.
Let's fight together.
Let's go! Oh! Sakuga! When your curse energy is maxed out, you gain access to an awakened move. Trigger with the triggers from powerful attacks to domain expansions, each character has a different effect. Awakened moves can only be activated once per battle. Bruh! Oh, he's dead. Is he gonna get back up?
Blast away! Focus. Do this with me!
Down in the corner. Now we don't.
Let's strike together.
Bro. Bro. I'm too good at this.
Here I come.
Whoa.
Going in! Here
What?
Going in directly!
Getting fucking. Okay. Hell no. Okay.
Here I come! Going in directly! Here I come!
Fine too.
Going in directly!
Oh boy.
Let's strike together! Going in directly!
Remember how it feels.
Bro. I guess.
To the head. Front.
Cool.
To the side.
Here I come!
Got him.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Keep going on the offensive. Pumping in! Here I come! Let's strike together!
How it felt. Yeah.
Here I come!
How it felt. Focus. Let's get them together. To the head.
Okay, we got a joint attack?
Yeah.
Did we get a joint attack?
Going in directly!
Pulling out in front.
Let's strike together! Here I come!
Yeah. There.
Here I come!
Pulling out
Still not. Okay. What is doing wrong? Cool. Launch. Silver Resonant. Fraud dog taking care of it.
Here I come! Going in directly!
There we go.
Straw doll technique.
Oh, get his ass. Thoughts on the feel of this game? It's floaty because it's meant to be floaty as an arena fighter. I feel like if the dedicate sidestep mechanic, which is entering guard, and then going from free movement to sidestepping, in any to sidestepping,
that kind of food.
or rather side dashing, backdash, side dash. I think if it was more reliable, it would be a really solid experience. But that's just the gameplay. I'm still trying to get used to the whole, hey, you have to trace damage and then cash out with a special. You have to build meter, and then you gotta wear down health, build meter, and then cash out.
Oh, good. All right, she's crazy.
Oh, good. She's fucking insane. Okay.
This is why I told you. I said it's dangerous to go alone and you need to take it seriously.
Oh, I hope not. I can't find my SNK Heroines episode. Oh boy, am I gonna have to pull that back out? I'm gonna go back in the trenches. I bought that because I thought it was gonna be some shit, and I did love all the costumes. I didn't like finding out that Kukiri is a fucking incel. Didn't like that. Like, he looks cool, fights pretty cool. Didn't like that he was one of those kind of guys. He's one of those.
Except you never said it was dangerous to go alone.
He really did.
I... Wait, I didn't?
You did. You did say it was kind of dangerous. We shouldn't go alone. This is kind of dangerous. You said that at the start. Oh my god.
You know, you asked me a ton of questions, but I've got one for you. Like, why did you come here to Jujutsu High?
Please do. Wanted to support in essence, all SNK heroines had to do. Well, it was just an excuse for like fan service, but it could have been a great fighting game. I'm like, I don't know if having to end the round on a super, like you can't just kill him, or is looked frowned upon to just kill an opponent, kill or knock out an opponent. You gotta end on a super. If you don't chain into super, no, I didn't really like that. Secondly, like there was opportunities. Miss X being Iori's secret little sister instead of just Iori cross-dressing, that was an L. Missing the opportunity to have cosplayer Kyoko basically be Kyo in the game, that was an L. Scullo Lady, which wasn't even the real Scullo Lady. They could have just grabbed Scullo Lady. Why do the whole, I think the whole, hey, we gender bent Skullomania was supposed to play into the fact that Lily Kane was supposed to show up, and one of her costumes was supposed to be her dressing up like her brother. And then Terry was supposed to show up. Not Alice, like dressed as Terry, but Terry was supposed to show up gender bent. I think he didn't he? And I think and it plays into that, and I'm like, well, if you were going to go with cross-dress, you're gonna go with I've been gender bent, just have girl Miss X be Iori in drag, but then whatever magic Kukuri had going to zap them. I mean, I bought 15. I didn't like that like salty, like, to me, the queerest fighting game franchise isn't Guilty Gear, it's King of Fighters. Because every character in that game, or almost every character in that game, like, everyone looks bisexual. Everyone looks bisexual / pansexual. That's a good thing. That's just the vibes. Like, everyone there looks like they kiss boys. Kiss boys and girls, and that's okay. And theys and thems. I'm kind of mad that Guilty Gear stole that spot, but Guilty Gear just stole that spot because queer people play Guilty Gear. It's whatever. Not because the queer characters or like the queer energy. I mean, the main character is Freddie Mercury. Soul Bad Guy legit is his universe's version of Freddie Bolsara. Freddie Mercury. What if Freddie went and got a PhD in fucking theoretical physics? Well, he never gets the porn stash. He never gets the STDs or the porn stash. But he still gets to be cool. So I want to support SNK. And I didn't want to. Oh, bro, Benny Maru? Yeah, like Benny Maru's whole thing is just that it's Mr. Stereo Girl. He's not necessarily flaming, although I don't know, kind of used to be. Not necessarily flaming now, but he's still Mr. Stereo Girl. And Femtop, it's over for us. He like Shune. Like Shune looks like he like. I don't like Shune's design. Did you know he's a Shaolin monk? Did you know he Tung Fu Ru took him in and trained him in Shaolin? He doesn't fight like a Shaolin. He does not look like a Shaolin. I do like that they gave him a rosary and they made the rosary the belt loop. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of different. I like that. But I would have went bonkers with Shune's design. I think one of these days I'll just maybe boot up Soul Calibur and do a little something and show you how I would have done Shun'ei. His uniform top. I like the fact that his uniform top, the one he wears as a cape, I like the fact that it was a Gakuran in 14. They should have kept that. I don't like it being a track jacket. There's just a whole bunch of things. But Hio, Ash, that's the husband. That's the husband, the husband. Shun'ei doesn't look. He doesn't necessarily look limp wrist as much as everyone else looking limp wrist. Well, they wanted protagonist and they designed him with a very Japanese schoolboy but dynamic. Plus techwear hype beast plus China. Because, you know, SNK, which was working very closely with Tencent, working very closely with China, working very closely with Tencent, majority share Saudi prince. And I don't like the way the Saudis be moving business-wise. So that's why it was like, hey, if you want to see... So making sure SNK gets back on top means giving the Saudis more money to oppress people. Giving them more money to reinvest and combine with their oil money and their blood money. And it's like, well, as a citizen of a first-person country, while being bled for our money, we're already participating in blood trade. So that's why it was very easy for people to just kind of not care. And it's like, you gotta do, it's something that you should, it's a sensitive, people go, well, the only way to live a completely conscious life is just to, you know, live off the grid, you know, live with almost no modern amenities. And the answer is a bit closer, but you can participate in this society while actively criticizing it. That's the real solution. Shaheen's friend died the Kazuya for this. Maybe he was the one holding it back and Kazuya had to step in. You gotta remember, the goats inspired goats. Sakurai made Smash. He designed Smash like when he was developing Dragon Warrior, the prototype that would eventually become Smash. He was thinking he had SNK on his brain. Why? He's an SNK dude. Sakurai is a FGC guy. He's there with us. It's kind of funny that his game spawned a side FGC, a side fighting game community, invented a new genre, but then created fighting game fans of only that genre, and the whole situation. It's not really a situation anymore because no one really thinks like this anymore. But there was a time where Smashers didn't want to be included in the FGC, but wanted all the clout. What little bit of clout the FGC had. And basically, when they got to be at Evo, they basically got that clout. More or less. I'm gonna finish this chapter and then we switching games. We're playing some DOA.
Because the countryside sucked, and I always wanted to live in Tokyo.
Bruh. Okay. If only PlayStation All-Stars. I want to ask a serious question. Everyone goes, haha, Smash stole the entire roster of PlayStation All-Stars, so you can't do PlayStation All-Stars 2. Quick question. Everyone who says that, would you play All-Stars 2? Would you buy All-Stars? Would you go and buy the $20 copies of All-Stars? The now probably $5 to $10 copies of All-Stars you can find at GameStop or at mom and pop shops? Would you buy All-Stars 2? I don't know if I would. I want to see it get made, but I don't know if I would. That's my thing. I don't play platform fighters. Multiverses is getting me in there. Because it's free. I play Brawlhalla because they designed a tokusatsu character and put him in there. Not just not because they got a whole lot of really cool characters and they've crossed over with everything. I'm only going to maybe play Smash. I'm already in a place where I only play Smash for the fighting game characters when I play Smash. I have friends who own Smash. I only have one who visits like once a year. We haven't done that in like 3 years because we've had a major falling out. And you know, so that's probably not even gonna happen anymore. So I'm emulating Smash straight up. I don't give a fuck. And I'm only playing the fighting game characters. I'm like, ah, yes. One button electrics. I would have a dream roster consisting of hardcore, obscure PlayStation characters. And if they didn't include them, I wouldn't pay for it. But that, you know what? I think a lot of people who really want it, like, if All-Stars 2 gets made, Tekken characters are still showing up. Why? Because Namco and Sony still work very closely, and Sony still considers them a second-party developer, even though they are very much multi-platform. They're still considered a part of the Sony ecosystem and the Sony family, even though they have, so to speak, left. So, just had to hydrate. So Kazuya, Heihachi, maybe Paul and Law, they're still showing up. Koji Pro. Koji's not at Koji Pro anymore. Koji Pro is in Death Shutters, like, so you'd have to, you know, or rather, new Koji Pro. Old Koji, I don't know if they can get Metal Gear Solid characters. I don't know if I would want any Metal Gear characters. But if we could get Raiden, Venom Snake, Raiden, Solid Snake, or Venom Snake outfits for Solid Snake, that'd be cool. You gotta get Sir Daniel Fortescue. You need Jamalami. You need your Parappa the Rappa. You need Viv Ribbon. We gotta get the fucking robot from Jumping Flash. Gotta get the robot from Jumping Flash. Go get the main character of fucking Toshinden. Oh, the last Toshinden game was on Nintendo. No one remembers Toshinden 2011. No one remembers Battle Arena Toshinden 2011. I remember. Just me. Genji, Siren, Eco, Shadow of the Colossus. The boy from Eco, the boy from Shadow of the Colossus, yes. What is the boy from Shadow? He had a name. I'm pretty sure the boy from Eco. Because Eco's the girl's name. Siren, Genji. You get old girl from Heavenly Sword, have her fight Kratos, because Kratos is still showing up. And because their games play the same, do you know that the reason why Hellblade is named that, and the reason why Hellblade plays like that, is because it's supposed to be a spin-off / inverted spiritual sequel to a Heavenly Sword? So Senua kind of being crazy, you know, her curse, her mission, her being a great fighter, but also being basically insane, being schizophrenic and insane is supposed to be kind of a spin on old girl from Heavenly Sword. Did you know there's a Heavenly Sword movie? That's just the cutscenes, but rendered better. They took the cutscenes, added some in-between scenes, rendered everything again, rendered them better, made it more cinematic, and put it out as a movie. I had no idea. His name was Eco? I thought the girl's name was Eco. Okay, whatever. So, Eco, right? Shit, we can see if they want to put Senua in the game, just so that we can see Senua go, oh, is that what I'm supposed to be? Oh shit. We can get classic Dante. We can get El Dante. I don't mind reboot Dante. In the same way that Itagaki's favorite Devil May Cry game isn't 5, it's the reboot. And he wants to go and do DMC 2, and if he want to stay at Capcom. I know he left. But if he had the chance to, he wanted to go back to the reboot universe after 5 was out. And I wouldn't mind a DMC Devil May Cry 2 to hold us over till 6. Because now they don't know what they're doing for 6 because he's gone. 5 only he came back to Capcom. They were working on 5, but then it's like once he came back, 5 was really when the production really started going crazy.
What?
So that I love her. That's not the real reason, but that's the reason. DMC 2, but if they just tone down the edge, I want to see where we go with, because like DMC Devil May Cry was the story of about, it was an Americanized version. It was it's a sequel to 3. Not a sequel, it's a prequel to 3. It is an implied prequel to the story that would be an Americanized version of Devil May Cry 3. Which is weird because DMC takes place in Europe. It takes place in Europe. Redgrave City's in Europe, it's in Europe, possibly in the United Kingdom. Dante and Virgil are the most non-British characters I've ever seen in like video games. But Devil May Cry, despite being a European-centric game, is like, hey, did you know Sparta invented Japan? Sparta was a weeaboo. It's like, hey, just design it again and actually make it Western. And they did it, and it was also edgy. It's like, make it edgy, make it gritty, make it dark, and design it from a Western perspective. And that's why everyone hated it. But it was really novel. It could have been something really special. DMC Devil May Cry 2 would basically be an Americanized version of Devil May Cry 3 and the events therein, and that's something I have vested interest in seeing. Okay,
You'd risk your life just to live in the city?
I would, since it means being true to myself. So as far as that goes,
so
I'm
vapid.
grateful to you too.
Like deep, but also like shallow. All at once.
If you hadn't been here, and he or I had been killed, the future wouldn't be so bright.
You're right.
So, thanks.
True that.
Well, I guess we've all got our own reasons for being here.
Drop it! I've given you my thanks already. We're even now.
We're even now.
What is wrong with her?
She's a crackhead. No, she just has difficulty opening up. Also, she has an addiction to crack. One view way out.
Hey there! We made sure the kid got home. Now, how about we grab some food?
A juicy steak!
Sushi!
Oh, Lord.
Huh? Fushiguro, what's the matter?
Nothing.
He's pouting because he didn't get to fight.
Poor little baby.
Log, July 2018, West Tokyo City, Aishu Juvenile Detention Center, and the Scott Club Exercise Yard. Unnamed apparition of potential special grade. Its cursed womb was witnessed by several non-Jujutsu sorcerers. Due to its emergency nature, 3 Jujutsu high pursuers were dispatched to the scene, and one of them died. Megumi? Wasn't it Megumi? I don't know. It wasn't Nobara. It wasn't Nobara. End the curse loop.
Now, which mission should we go on?
Completion rate 55? Oh, please tell me there's more chapters to the story. The whole time we almost done with the game. Probably not. This, I don't know what, I'm not really gonna, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, please stay tuned. We'll be back in roughly 5 to 15 with DOA 6. I'm gonna put on.
Raised by the savages, know you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche.